The new trailer for Ant-Man and the Wasp is here, and while it doesn't really answer the question of where those characters were during Avengers Infinity War, it still gives us a better sense of what the villains are up to in this movie and how the quantum realm factors into things. The use of the song It Takes Two tips us off to the film's themes of pairings and partnerships that runs throughout the new trailer. We first see Scott Lang, who we learned in Infinity War and in this movie's first trailer has cut a deal with the feds following Civil War with his daughter Cassie. She's the center of his universe, the one he'll do anything for, and the one who informs him he could use a partner. Cue the Wasp. Evangeline Lilly's Wasp certainly takes center stage throughout this trailer with her wingsuit, fighting process, and tech that allows her to enlarge and shrink objects to use as weapons, coming in handy during various action scenes shown here. But she's not the only Wasp, and Scott Lang is not the only Ant-Man depicted in Ant-Man and the Wasp. The quantum realm appears to play a key role in this movie as Hank Pym continues his quest to find his long-lost wife, Janet Van Dyne, the original Wasp, who's played by Michelle Pfeiffer. While we don't see Pfeiffer herself in the new trailer, we do think these are the original Ant-Man and the Wasp as S.H.I.E.L.D. agents back in the day, judging by their different outfits. Could this scene be recreating their fateful mission glimpsed in the first movie that led to Janet's disappearance into the quantum realm? Aside from being where Janet's trapped, it'll be interesting to see if the quantum realm has anything to do with the Wasp and Ant-Man sitting out Infinity War. In any case, let's rewind now and focus on some new characters. Here we get our first look at Walton Goggins as Sonny Birch, one of the villains. In the comics, Birch was a weapons dealer and Iron Man adversary who works for Cross Technologies, which was run by the villain of the first Ant-Man movie, Darren Cross. We're not sure how large of a role Birch will play, as the trailer definitely sells Ghost as being the main villain of the movie. We can see here that the Pym tech she's stolen has allowed her to somehow access the quantum realm, as these waves seen here sure aren't a naturally occurring phenomenon. We also find out that her ability to access the quantum realm allows her to phase between walls. What Ghost's larger agenda with the stolen tech is remains unclear, but Michael Peña's Luis offhandedly said she wants to take over the world or whatever. Speaking of Luis, we see that he, Kurt, and Dave have certainly come a long way since the first movie. They appear to now operate some sort of security agency given their uniforms and nice office digs. We also see Luis holding Hank's shrunken headquarters on his lap as they evade pursuers. But you know who else has Pym's headquarters during the chase scene? Sonny Birch. It looks like Hank Pym's portable headquarters and all that amazing tech that it houses is the MacGuffin everyone's after in the movie. Given how important the quantum realm appears to be, perhaps Birch and the other villains all think Hank's tech can gain them access to it. Hank and Hope appear to still be on the run following the events of the first Ant-Man movie. It looks like one person they seek aid from while on the run is Lawrence Fishburne's character Bill Foster, Hank's former partner on the Goliath project. That's the tech that led to Scott becoming Giant Man. In the comics, Bill Foster became the towering superhero Goliath, but we suspect that like Obadiah Stane in the first Iron Man, Foster might end up being an old partner turned villain. Judging by his office, he appears to be an academic now, and you will remember that Pym got wealthy from his Pym particles. Perhaps Foster wishes he'd also gotten rich from their particle research. We'll have to wait and see. That is everything we caught in the new Ant-Man and the Wasp trailer. If we missed anything, let us know in the comments. For more on Ant-Man and the Wasp, check out our explainer piece on how Ghost powers work and rewatch the movie's trailers. And as always, for everything in the rapidly expanding Marvel Cinematic Universe, be sure to follow and subscribe to IGN on your platform of choice.